This is a president in the government. They're beating their chest and telling the world, we have 34 or 30, whatever number of governors out of the 36 in our party. So why are they scared? Why are they scared grabbing everybody? It just tells you it is just a sandcastle. All this 34, whatever, it is procured governors, right? Go decamping. The people are not decamping with them. They're all scared. So I say, if they like, all the 36 governors in this country can decamp to the APC. And not only that, if they like, they can all relocate to the villa. They cannot reassure Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu victory in 2026 because he doesn't have the people. And those governors, they don't have the people. There's going to be a free and fair election, people will, and that is where the problem will come. We know those 63% of people in the North that gave you those votes are against you, and then you come us and tell us, show us a result that you got landslide in those places, then you know there's going to be trouble in this country. That is what I'm advising this country, that we must have a free and fair election, and we do not believe there will be one. And the North has sounded the alarm and raised this thing. We do not agree with the INEC Chairman because of his bias. Religious leaders have said loud and clearly.
He only wrote legal opinion.
Good, an opinion that comes from the heart. That position does not require a person with any controversy should not be there. End of story.
That opinion was not written because they envisaged one day will become INEC Chairman.
Then what that tells us is that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu went looking for somebody with that. Plus, he should not have been appointed until he went through screening by the DSS, which I'm sure he did.
Exactly.
So the DSS cleared him, and they did not see the risk of what he wrote. What I say today will just disappear. What I write as a senior lawyer, as a professor, as an SAN, everybody will look it up, right? Whatever I become, people will look up this interview and say, oh, he said this, he said this. You wrote that opinion. You are not a little lawyer. You're a professor of law 6 years ago, and you're screened by the DSS. So the DSS, you do not see this as a risk? Or they said they did it, but they alerted the president. So, Mr. President, your DSS screened and said, this guy, people are not going to be happy with him. He will be a problem, and you agree. Then the North is saying, this guy knew what he was doing. He went shopping for a person like this.